Alright boys, Cooking Pot, early learnings, and another speedy double kill. We had that last game. Let's see if Cooking Pot gives anything decent here. Invoker, Defender. Actually, it could be interesting with Invoker. Speedy double kill, I don't like this one in this game. Warpath is interesting. See how strong the lobby is. 2 upgrades, upgrade, level 4. Viego, oh my god, 5 Viegos. Let's go Cooking Pot. Boom. Oh, thank you for the hard beam for the rose. We could go Arcanist as well. I'm gonna go with Invoker. Missed that part. Should be feeding Leona the health. That's my bad. So what do we want for frontline defenders? Kinda missed that as well, but I guess Leona is better, so it's fine. As long as we kill like a couple of units, it's okay. Doesn't look like we're gonna kill more than one though. Yeah, that's my mistake. Actually, wait. Ah, so close. Okay. Is Aurelian good? I don't think so. I don't think so. Jarvan, Leona pair, that's kind of weird. I'm thinking I'm gonna sell this and give this to Jarvan. Yeah, that's actually a decent combo there. We can feed the Leona. And play defenders. Sell these. Okay, so if we have Invoker emblem, we're probably playing the Freljord version of the board. So let's set up Invokers first. So these two go in for sure. Kabuko and then Zillion. That's probably going to be the final board. And then Freljord, Volibear. I think that's it. We just run 3, right? We could run 5 if we get a... Actually, we could just run 5. And then add a defender to the mix. Which is probably going to be... Is it Nico or is it Vi? Yeah, Vi. And then Loris. Loris, boom. But this is 5 Invokers, so we can actually get rid of one of them and just use the emblem. Okay. I'm expecting to lose most of these rounds. Thinking outside the box, don't overdo it, right? Especially if you're not comfortable, just make sure that you have things on your planner. Make sure that you have an idea of what you're playing. So the thing is, guys, you can get coached by me, of course, not for free, but on my Discord, there's info on all of it. The sort of key thing with, because I've coached before, the key thing with players that are lower elo, like silver, gold, and stuff like that, is that they don't have a plan, and they waste a lot of time sort of being confused and not knowing what to do. When the only thing you have to do is have a plan, and you're gonna be 10 times faster. Like, people are like, oh, challenger players roll down so fast. They just have a plan. They know exactly which units they need. They probably have them in their planner so they can notice them easier, right? And then they can roll down faster, right? So having a plan is sort of step number 1. If you don't have a plan, you're pretty much screwed, you know? You don't know what you're doing. You're wasting a lot of time trying to figure things out when you should have figured it out a long time ago, right? So that's an important thing to think of. Bard Philios, I haven't yet. Yeah, I kind of want a reroll augment on 2-1 if I want to try that one out. Yone Yasuo, I did on PBE, but not on live servers, so... Spell crit is fine. Although healing reduction and Vi is better, yeah. Because Vi is going to be on our final board, right? So I can feed her the Cooking Pot health instead of the Leona. So now we can start stacking her up. Guys, remember, like, Cooking Pot is good in rerolls where you can stack infinite gold on your units. But if you're playing like a flex board like this, you can just feed whichever unit is going to be on your final board. That's what matters the most. In fact, I'm thinking of doing this. Healing and shielding. Oh, 2 mana regen and 12 AP. That's good, because we're playing Invokers. We can sell these two, because we now have healing reduction. And I'm actually thinking, let's stack Loris over the Vi, right? He should be stronger in the late game. Actually, I mean, we could go... Morello is kind of good, right? But I'm gonna just slam this to not lose too much HP. So Morello is good because, like, you have Zillion for Morello, you have Lissandra for Morello, right? You have two very, very good users of Morello. But the thing is, I kind of want to slam something now, so I'm just gonna go with this. You could slam Morello here, completely fine. But, yeah. For me, I think this is the better setup. One more? Good. Obviously, we're not trying to win streak here with Sona 1 as our carry. So just losing by a couple of units is fine. Alright. Let me read some chat. Currently best comp, probably Bilgewater. Like if you high roll an early Bilgewater opener, probably insane. Having a plan is best. Yeah, probably is. Because the low players just waste too much time thinking things through, and then they get confused because they don't have a proper plan, and they just end up screwing up. So yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, if you're still new, then you can play like linearly, just go for these and that's it, right? But eventually when you get to a certain elo, you're gonna have to start being able to create boards on the go, depending on what you hit, right? So here, if I didn't hit this, I would still keep playing Leona, and I wouldn't slam a Sunfire, right? But I have Loris, I have Vi, it's a perfect setup, right? Why not? But since I got Loris, I can take the Leona out, slam a Sunfire, and just chill. Completely fine, right? Or like last game, where we played Ornn and the Braum 2, just to sort of stabilize level 8 until we get to level 9, right? So... But that's something that you learn by playing a lot. You can't just sort of learn it by studying. You learn it by playing, right? Because you have to practice it. It's a skill, you know? It's like basketball. Like, I can watch 20 videos of Kobe and Steph Curry teaching me how to shoot, and I can, like, sort of visualize it. But until I get to that court and start practicing 1,000 shots, I'm not gonna become a better shooter, right? So yeah, that's kind of how it works. Best in slot for Zillion, I actually don't know, but I think Morello plus like mana generation is probably best in slot. I'm not sure though. You would have to check statistics. Guys, at this point, the set has been live for 2 days. The stats, there's enough data now that you can look at the stats and be confident that they're at least relatively correct, right? So you don't have to ask me about best in slot. You can just look at any website that provides stats, and you'll pretty much find the same info, right? So yeah, we're gonna play the Milio. That's why I'm not selling him. That's 4 invokers. Should be a crank. Should be a crank here. I'm also going to remove the Rodney. Going to put that on him. We can actually even go for Hex Deck. But I'm going to wait for the Augment. You guys remember I always say this. Wait for the Augment. If you're not sure what to do, and you're like on 3-1, just wait for the Augment and see. If I get big grab bag, I might get like perfect items here. I might get like Spell Crit and Shojin, right? Something like that. And then like slamming the Hex Deck would be awful. So I'm going to wait for 1 turn, since we're not win streaking. No need to slam. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay. Also, the Invoker emblem is not that bad on Jarvan because he does have double AP scalings. The shield scales with AP and quite well. And also the attack speed that he provides his team also scales with AP. And Invoker emblem says, on cast, gain AP equal to 20% of mana spent. So he gets 20 AP per cast. And also he gains the trait, so he gains more mana, which means he casts more often. So this is a very, very strong combo here. Probably, yes. 18 to 16 seconds, yeah. Earth Axiom. Best friends, lunch money. Don't think I'm winning a lot of rounds. Second wind is fine. Titanic Titan. Second wind is fine. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Okay, so since we didn't get anything here, I can just go for this, and then we can go Adaptive Helm with this. Or even Spark, right? I prefer this over the Spark, though. I think it is better. Because on the final board, like, remember, we slammed Sunfire, so we don't need Morello on Zillion or Lissandra, so we'll have enough slots to tech in the Hex Deck. So that should work nicely. We could level here and play 4 Invoker instead of the Nautilus. But I feel like this is stable. I really need a lot of gold for this board. There's like 2 5 costs, 2 4 costs, and 3 3 costs. So we're gonna need gold for it. Thank you for the follows, boys. Level for 4 Invoker? Yeah, but you would have to take out Nautilus though, and I think Nautilus is good value here. So I think this is okay. Also, if I was win streaking, of course I would, right? But I'm not, so it's okay. Yeah, this Jarvan is actually crank. Look at them. Look at them go. And now look at the shield. Look at the shield of Jarvan. Boom. That's so good. That is so good. Okay, and now next turn we can level without losing any gold, because we're gonna get 11, right? Yeah. Okay, Vi 2. That's pretty nasty. I mean, I'm gonna level here. It's... Do I just do this? And then sell the Nautilus if I win? I feel like that's the play. With Vi 2 we have enough frontline now. We don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I think this is fine. And if we win, sell the Nautilus. Yeah, that seems to be a decent plan. Oh, Rhythm, I missed your message. Some people play Kennen plus Ornn instead of Vi Loris. Ionia, Yordle Defender. I mean, yeah, if you can... The Piltover is just too good, man. The mana regen and AP. Remember, Invokers get 40% more mana from all sources, so this also counts there. So I wouldn't want to get rid of Piltover this game for sure. Man, that Jarvan shield is just nasty, man. Look at the amount of shield. 1200 shield? How freaking stupid is that? Yeah. Cooking pot plus plus a good Piltover. This looks like a very, very good top 2 spot. We're probably not gonna go first, but a top 2 spot looks pretty probable. That tier would be life-saving. This tier is everything to me. Oh, come on, man. They left me with garbage here. Okay, I'll just take the belt. More frontline is good. Okay. I don't really think I'm playing Garen, although we could have Demacia in here. Which I don't know if it's worth it. Demacia... 4 Invoker has to be better. There's no way. 28. I mean, I am win streaking. I could level for the Nautilus. But the thing is, this Viego 3 will crush me anyways. Yeah, and I win against this guy. I'm not gonna level. We get crushed by the Viego anyways. Okay, we're not against him, so that's good. I got 7 Ionia and 3-1 got 8th place. Well, it depends which buff it was, right? Ionia changes every game, the buff that it gives, so it depends what buff it was. I think we lose here, boys. The Herald's just too strong. Never mind. My Jarvan just shields infinite, so we don't care. It's so good. It's so good. How much did he heal? 462? I mean, that's okay. That's decent. How long you stream, big boy? I'm at the gym. Probably like 3 more hours or so. Wait, what the hell is this? I mean, I'm gonna go for Vi 3 if the game allows me to do it. Second win is just insane with that Jarvan. Yeah, it's actually kind of good. Is it good to paste the comp then make changes based on what you're given? So for me here, this is my final board regardless. Unless I get an early Ornn, like if I... Well, actually that time has already passed. I'm not gonna be able to get an early Ornn because the early time of the game has passed. This is my final board regardless. That doesn't mean that I have to only go for those units, right? I can go for units in between that make my board stronger, right? So for example, if I had Garen 2, I would play him over the Jarvan, right? Just to get a stronger board. Am I gonna play Garen to my final board? No, but he's gonna stabilize me on level 8, right? If I can hit him. That's why I'm holding him. This guy, I think I could have won against him if I... probably not. This guy's like really strong. I don't even know how. Is it just Teemo? Maybe if I leveled for Nautilus I could have won, but I don't feel like I could. I mean, it's a 4-0. He kind of just dumpstered us. Ugh. Very, very strong player. He's 100 HP with that. That's... Oh, interesting. I would never say that that board can even go 100 HP, but here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these. Garen is still an option here. Okay, so now... So for me here, the current plan is just playing 4 Invoker. Whichever one I get that's stronger than the ones that I have, I'm just gonna tech in right away, right? So now we're gonna lock Kabuko, so I can get out the Sona and just play the Kabuko. Sell the Cho. Another Cho. Could have had Cho too, but like, who cares? And we have this. There's the Kabuko. We actually get 2, which is nice. But right now, without Bruiser, yeah, probably not necessary. Probably not necessary here. We can also think of Volibear items here, like a Sterak's would be nice, right? Sterak's, Volibear. Yeah, I'm gonna slam it on the Loris. Why Loris, not Jarvan, is because Loris has a lot more HP than Jarvan does, so the value of the Sterak's is gonna be greater. Like, look at this, right? 700 health diff almost, 650. So yeah. Might need to play 3 Freljord? I don't think so, because I have Invoker Emblem, so we should be able to tech in the 5 Freljord easily. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna lose these next few rounds. You don't reach volley if you don't have Warmogs. Don't worry, we'll get belt overflow here. Trust. Never mind. Darken weapons, glass cannon is good. Ooh, duo Q. Zillion, yeah, but Zillion's the only one that we can get. We can't get Volibear because we didn't unlock him, so I'm gonna have to skip on that one. Ooh, pair of 4 is actually good. Yeah, let's go pair of 4s. MF? Okay. So, probably Garen over this guy, right? Or should I do this? Warden. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 turns without pair of 4's value, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna be losing anyways, so it's whatever. Pair trades the set. It's a more flex flex set than before, right? But which also means you're gonna want to go level 9 most games, and rerolls are not gonna exist, which I don't have a problem with. I hate reroll comps. So for me, this set's gonna be great. If you like reroll comps, I don't think this set's gonna suit you. Yeah, I mean, this guy's level 8 with Fiddlesticks, Shyvana, Lucian, Senna. Like, there's nothing I can do there. He just hit absolutely everything. Swain pair, Shyvana, Fiddlesticks, Lucian, Senna, Seraphine 2. That's just insane. Okay. Next turn we can level and start rolling down. I think I can sell the Garen now. I have my full setup already prepared pretty much. So I'm just gonna sell the Jarvan, go for Sejuani, and try to tech in Freljord as well. Tech in Kabuko over the Sona, and try to get a Bruiser in. How much health do we need on a unit? 3,800? I think that's easily achievable. Just get one more belt item on him, and the cooking pot should get him to that HP pretty easily. We killed 1 or 2 units here. Killed 1. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe we killed 2. Yeah, okay, we killed 2. Perfect. Don't think there was a world in which we killed more than 2. Okay, 37 HP. That's like 3 lives. Okay. Easily playable. It's easy to have prismatic comp, or you mean prismatic traits? Not really. It's pretty hard, actually. Okay, tier, again, always tier. Adaptive Helm is really good. Okay, boom. I'm on EU West. I'm playing on EU West. We might, in this set, I might actually play some games on NA. I have an NA account, I just haven't played on it in forever. So, we'll see. We will see. Thanks for the follows, boys. Welcome, welcome. And now it's time. Let's do it.
Sona, I'm your biggest fan. I even know what an Etwal is. Shocking.
Really? Oh, come on, man.
The cold does not forgive.
Yeah, at least we got Braum too, so that's good. 0 Lissandra. Quite disgusting. Also didn't remove the glove from the Milio, so I don't get the mana regen on him. I think I win here though, because of the Braum too. I have too much frontline for this guy to kill. It does seem like we're losing though. Yeah, if I got the mana regen on the Milio, we win pretty easily. Damn. Wait. If I got mana regen on Milio, we easily win this. Oh man, that was so bad. How is that roll down so freaking bad that we hit 0 Lissandras? Yeah, now we hit 2. Yeah. Classic. So what are we missing? We can actually play Ashe. Okay. Feed the Braum, you're probably right. Yeah, there we go, we cash him out. I should have put this a little bit more to the front so I can actually get damage on the list, not the health. So that's my mistake. Yeah, this guy is really strong. That's the guy that was 100 HP a few rounds ago. But I guess he's waiting to all in, so we are stronger. Yeah. Yeah, the Hextech's actually doing wonders here. Let's look at the healing. Yeah, 1300, that's pretty decent. Okay, and now we got our Volibear, so now we're gonna stabilize. Boom, and now we can also work around with 5 Freljord, which means our positioning is way more flexible. This seems to be okay. Let's feed the Braum with health. Although we could feed Volibear as well, because he does have HP scalings on his ability. Yeah, should probably be feeding the Volibear. We're gonna do that. And as for the Invoker, I don't know if it's worth putting on the Volibear. There's a belt. Oh, let me check items for Volibear. I don't know which items are the best on him. I have a lot of choices here to make. So Volibear, of course, Sterak's is there. BT, Titan, QSS, okay. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. So we go QSS. Warmogs on this fella. And I think we can do this. Actually, it's really hard to fit her in to feed the Volibear. I should have rolled for a list too, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that Nidalee is actually gonna be scary. Yeah, so Warmogs increases the scalings of the Sterak's for now. And it's also just a really good item with Wardens, because they also scale with HP, so... And also we have Second Wind. A lot of reasons why health is good in this board. Okay, we're just stomping. I guess we didn't have to level. Or not level, roll. Whew. What rank are you? Currently we're gold 2, I think. We just promoted to gold 2. I mean, we just started ranked, so... Yeah, she's feeding the Volibear, that's good. Lore is 3, no. I just really want list 2 so I can stop rolling. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now we're looking good. Okay. Yeah, this lobby doesn't seem too strong. I mean, we're not playing the prismatic lobby, so it's fine. Also, pair of 4s giving extra health as well. It's just so good. So much health on this board that we have. Okay. Good. Looking good. We're kind of doing damage very slowly, but... Okay. Oh, that crit! Oh, 2600 crit. 13k damage list, guys. Crazy stuff there. Okay. I mean, try whatever is fun for you. That's the best way to approach it. That's the best way to approach. Stam, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing, brother? So, since we're not running Bronze for Life, we should probably just add a Warden and that's it. So just adding an Ornn would be okay. Even though, like, people say, like, oh, Ornn is only good if you get him early game. That's true, but, like, on this board, there's nothing else that I can add. Just add another Warden and you know, that's it. So that's the plan. It doesn't have to be Ornn, it can be Nautilus, right? But that's sort of the best out of all of them. He is a 5 cost after all, so... I don't think we win this, because Viego is just too broken. Yeah, he's just one-shotting my freaking Braum here. Oh, never mind, he does die. Okay. Okay, this board is stronger than I expected, I have to say. We're quite stronger than I expected. Might want to just keep feeding to Braum. No, I'm gonna keep it to Volibear because he has HP scalings on his ability, right? And once I 2-star him, that HP scaling is gonna go nuts. And the difference between having 4500 and like 4700 is not that big because we don't have resists on him anyways. So, ooh, Titans. I mean, Titans is kind of bad if you have a QSS, so I'm gonna go Giant Slayer here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I need a healing item on him though, that's the thing. So why is Titans bad with QSS? Because Titans essentially gives you crowd control immunity when it stacks up. And QSS already does that, so it's just an anti-synergy. So Giant Slayer goes there. Even though it would be okay on Lissandra, like I could move Hextech from Lissandra to Volibear and give her GS and she would probably be one-shotting everything. It's probably the play here, actually. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Velcrit, mana generation, Hextech, QSS. Yeah, this looks better. I guess that's the full build. We just put Sterex on him and that's it. We can also reforge the Hextech. We'll see. No, the Fizz is on my list. Oh, okay, second wind. Oh, second wind diff, baby. Get second winded, idiot. Oh, man. Second wind, I love it. Hell yeah. I don't know how we're this strong, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the follow, welcome. Chase Morgan. Okay. No wardens. Wait, did she just feed the tower? No, she didn't. Okay, I just wasn't looking. All right. Cooking pot, put it in work. How much health, Volibear? 2.2k. He has almost as much as Sejuani too. That's pretty good. Ooh, this one's gonna be rough. This guy's essentially me, but with a second carry as well. We found Zillion as well. The thing is, I can't even play Zillion on my board, right? Because I have to play Kabuko for Bruiser, so this is actually my board. I can't play Zillion, it's est. It's over. It's fine, it's fine. Liss is the main carry regardless. Ah, yeah, we'll lose this one for sure. Oh, he also has Ascension. Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty close, though. Oh! Oh! He's griefing! The set is griefing. Ah, the set is freaking... That's my solo queue set right there, by the way. Okay. I have no clue how we won that, but I'll take it. I played 8 Demacia. It's so strong. I don't think Demacia is that good, honestly. I think it needs to be buffed. Oh no, my steak is too juicy, my lobster's too buttery. I mean, that was a high roll fight. Also, I should have reforged Hextech now, so I can move the Sterex and see what the third item is. It's fine, we have a lot of time. Get a Bessa, what for? She's completely useless here. Oh, Leona's interesting. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Giant Slayer.
The cold does not forgive.
Shurima's legacy will endure.
Any wardens? Tarek is probably fine as well. Okay.
Embrace the conflict.
Nice, second wind. Man, second wind has just completely smurfed this game. Second wind is so good on this board. Holy crap. I'll keep that in my freaking brain for future games. Jugi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing, brother? I'm definitely keeping this in my brain. So, second wind with this particular board, Invoker Freljord, seems to be like incredibly strong. Ooh, there we go. Although I have to say, I'm not sure if this is better than this, because Senna's just broken as hell, so I'm not even sure what's better. No volley too? Damn. That kind of sucks, I have to say. Should keep more frontline on this side. I don't want to get wrapped. Thank you for the follows on TikTok. Uru, Kirill, Scott. Welcome, guys. Oh man, volley 2 wins this for sure. He also swapped his Nidalee. Okay, she's not jumping on my backline at least. Second wind is proccing. Yeah, we lose this one. Just can't get through the tanks. Because we don't have percentage health damage. Oh, that's Brock as well. Okay, this guy wins the lobby. Okay, so we need to beat this guy to go second place. He's 8 Yordle. That's also hard for us. That's a lot of high health units. Please, please, volley 2, please. Just ask. Just ask, guys. When you're not sure why you're not hitting, just ask the game. It's that simple. Also, I think I should be moving this away now to this guy. Because his casts are super important. Okay, I'm probably facing a ghost here. Fizz 3. Okay, I guess we're going third. I guess we're going third, baby. Oh no. I'm third, man. And he also positioned his Fizz properly. My Liss is dead. My volley is dead. He moved him away so I couldn't reposition. I'm dead. And this guy killed more than I did. Wait, actually? Yeah, he killed more. I'm third. Oh man, that's so sad. Well, GG's guys. We got to the top 3 which we wanted to get. Thanks for watching.